Well, that depends upon whether you're asking me or the
Congressman. You are different. You are no ordinary human. You have got to be joking. A Barian Emperor wants to be my minion? Why me and not you? If you think we both have the same goals, you are wrong. True, but I do not feel like saving Barian World either. Oh? You know where a number is? Wait a second. Is that a Barian card? You are willing to give me Barian power? All right then. I will go along with your plan. I borrowed this man's body so I could have fun ruining the human world, but I was becoming rather bored. Come now, my pet. Charming spot to find a new number. Excuse me. All right, so which way do we go now? Well, I suppose you've been here before. I have a feeling I would have liked this guy. Good. Now I will crush them just as that ancient prince crushed his enemies. To help me crush those fools, I must retrieve that number. What's going on? So you're the one who's protecting the number. I see. You apparently want a duel to prove which one of us is stronger. I'm ready. Duel! Nice to see you again, Astral. Especially in such a perfect setting for an all-out duel. Here's the number. Shall we start? He sought me out and begged me to help him. I felt bad for the boy, and I agreed. Now I will duel you and defeat you. Things are different now, Astral. I'm much more powerful, and there's no way you can beat me. Let us duel. Draw! I summon Maliseverus Spoon. Then, by sending Maliseverus Knife to the graveyard, I can summon Maliseverus Fork! I'm not finished setting the table for your defeat. Maliseverus Spoon lets me summon another Maliseverus monster from my graveyard. Slice and dice Maliseverus Knife! I overlay level 2 Maliseverus Spoon, Knife, and Fork. With these three monsters, I build the overlay network and Xyz summon my alter ego, my evil avatar, number 96, Dark Mist. Now I end my turn. Your move. If you think you're fooling me, you're making a fateful mistake. I know that the reason you summoned 2 toy knights isn't so you can summon Utopia. It's because you're trying to make Dark Mist use its overlay units on those toy knights. Since those monsters don't have many attack points, you think you found the way to limit the damage you'll have to take. I activate the trapped small stopper. Thanks to its effect, monsters with 1,000 or fewer attack points on the field can't attack. And when monsters in attack mode don't attack, you take 1,000 points of damage at the end of the turn! I activate Dark Mist special ability! It uses 1 overlay unit to steal half your monster's attack points! Shadow Gain! That was impressive. But you don't think I'm stupid enough to take damage for nothing, do you? Say whatever you like, but I bring much more than cards to this duel. This labyrinth of screams is a trap that makes every one of your moves extremely dangerous. And so, if you win, Yuma doesn't. Well, Astrid, even someone as clueless as you can plainly see that I am in total control of this duel. Now it's my move. I draw! I summon Maliseverus Knife! When I summon this monster, I can summon another Maliseverus monster from my graveyard. So I think I'll cut you down to size by summoning another Maliseverus Knife! Now, Astrid, I'll show you the number you hoped to acquire! I overlay 2 Maliseverus Knives! With these 2 monsters, I build the overlay network. I Xyz summon number 65, Gin Buster! number 96, Dark Mist attacked Utopia! And now Dark Mist's special ability activates! By using one overlay unit, Utopia loses half of its attack points, and those points now belong to Dark Mist. Aren't you going to use Guard Rope Exchange? It's your best move. Or don't you realize that? But if he attacks, then you'll be in danger. Dark Mist, take out Utopia. Then I'll use Gin Buster's special ability. By using one overlay, your Utopia's special ability goes bye-bye. That's not all. You take 500 points of damage. And Dark Mist isn't through with you! This time, crush Utopia! And there's more! Now, Gin Buster, attack Astral! I believe I'll end my turn. An awesome fool. Huh? Gin Buster's special ability activates. It uses one overlay unit to negate your explosive special ability. Explosive's ability has been diffused, and you take 500 points of damage, Astral. Furthermore, Explosive only has 100 attack points, and my small stopper doesn't let any monster with 1,000 or less attack points attack. It's over, Astral. What's the point in continuing? Your defeat is inevitable. We shall. Why fight? Give up. You only have 100 life points left, yet you still have hope. Hope is your enemy. You put your hope in the hands of a human who swore he was your friend to the end. But the second he thought it would do him some good, he lied to you, betrayed you. That friendship, it's a burden, a weight you're forced to carry. But you put your hope in the wrong place, Astral. You put your hope in Yuma Tsukumo, a traitor. The fact is, the only real hope you have is me. You mean you haven't figured out why you can't absorb chaos numbers? It's so obvious. You don't have my power. You can never gather all the numbers without my help, Astral. You allow your emotions to get the best of you, and as a result, you still try to protect your friend, the liar. My move! I draw! I've acquired new powers, Astral. Now I'll show you just what that means. I activate Rank Up Magic Variance Force. This card ranks up my Xyz monster and summons a Chaos Xyz monster. I rebuild the overlay network with Rank 2 Gin Buster. Go, Chaos Xyz Evolution! Now appear, Chaos number 65, King Overfiend! King Overfiend's special ability activates. As long as it's on the field, your monster's special abilities don't work. That means you can no longer stop my attacks! We'll see about that. King Overfiend's other special ability activates! By using one Chaos Overlay unit, Swordsman of Revealing Light loses 1,000 attack and defense points! Now, Dark Mist, destroy Swordsman of Revealing Light! I'm not done yet. King Overfiend, attack Astral directly! This guy's a pain. King Overfiend, stop your attack! No biggie. Thanks to King Overfiend, Utopia can't use its special abilities. And if you attack me, you put Yuma in danger. Face it, Astral, you're through. Well, Astral, I think it's time you and Yuma said your goodbyes, don't you? You only have 100 life points left. Why don't you give up? All right. I end my turn! You may be clever, but I still have the advantage. What? But that means my field will be empty! I removed Dark Mist's overlay unit so it's not destroyed! You knew exactly what you were going to do before the duel even began, didn't you? But how? How dare you make a fool of me? It's not over. This duel isn't over by a long shot! I activate the trap! Chaos Return! This card stops your attack! I discard one card! and activate a spell card from the graveyard! I choose to activate Rank Up Magic Variance Force, and now I overlay Rank 2 Dark Mist! With this one monster, I rebuild the overlay network! Go Chaos Exceeds Evolution! Appear! Chaos number 96, Dark Storm! What do you all think? Doesn't this new look suit me perfectly? My Trap Chaos Returns Other Effect activates! Remember how I stopped Utopia Ray's attack? Well, that was only temporary, because it has to attack now! Dark Storm Special Ability activates! Bad news, Astral. When it's destroyed in battle, both players take the battle damage! How frustrating. Well, Astral, we'll settle this another time. No thanks to you. I should never have trusted your plan. It was almost as weak as you are, Vector. If I have need of you again, I'll find you. Let's hope I never get that desperate